Be the change. Thank you, Great Spirit, for allowing me to be a vessel. I always pray about that. I always say, use me for the greater good. Use me in a way that will make sense, or use me in a way that is can make a difference in the world around me. So then sometimes what happens is that I might feel an urge to talk to somebody, or someone comes through the line in the grocery store or wherever I am, and then they and I feel urged to say something to them, or they start to talk about a topic, and then I can reply with something that sometimes it seems very odd, like I don't know why I'm saying these things. Don't know why I'm saying these things, but to the person that hears it, it makes a lot of sense. And that might be the piece of the puzzle that they needed to figure something out in their life, so that they can move on from something, or get beyond from something, or just move away from something that they couldn't figure out. So I'm always grateful for that. That is a great gift, and that is a great way to be a gift to the world around as well. So this here little portion of being here is the same prayer. I always pray that whatever message, however you want me to speak it, whatever message comes out here, that there is something in it that would help whoever listens to it, that would help them heal on a deeper level. And I'm talking subconscious level. I'm talking about the deep level where nobody wants to go. That's where I'm going. And that's where you can make changes. This is why I always want to go deep. I always want to talk about these things, because there's nothing scary about it. Well, it feels like your ego is the only thing that is threatened by this kind of work. Because once you start to shatter your shield, the shield that we put up is our ego. Behind there is your soul. Your soul is like, I want freedom. I want to be free. I want to be out there and play. I want to have fun with my life. I want to be feel like I'm a free human being, not like a shield, walking around like shielding myself all the time. Big difference. So, what we got today, let's see. First, I want to take one moment to just settle in. There's so much chaos everywhere. Sometimes it's just bringing myself back into the moment. Take a breath. My attention goes with my breathing. So when I breathe in, my attention goes with the air and how my body moves when I breathe. And then I try to listen to that stream that is way, way far, way back there. And when you do that, you're bringing yourself into the present moment. And in the present moment, you'll find joy, you'll find peace, you'll find adventure, you'll find the answers that you seek, you'll find God, you'll find the divine is in the present moment, ready for you, always waiting for you. But we think too much, so we miss it. But when you do bring yourself into the moment, you are spending time with the divine. And there's no place better to be on this planet Earth. So what we got today, we have some destiny here. I believe that we all have our destiny on this planet. We all have destiny on this planet. When you come out, before you get here, like I think you are kind of, your soul is on a mission. You have a soul's purpose. When you come here to this planet, your soul is ready. You have a purpose. You have your talents. You have your gifts. You have your likes, what you like to do, what you're good at, your passions, and all that good stuff. And now your soul is like, okay, give me some experiences that I can now share with others. Along the way, though, we get so trapped in how we're supposed to be, what we're supposed to think, what we're supposed to feel, how this role that we're playing would act out in around us. We have programs. Whatever your parents told you that they didn't like about you when you grew up is in the bag behind you, and you're carrying the whole thing and trying to disown it. That's a huge part of ourselves that we pack it up in our bag behind us. So unpacking those bags might be not the most fun part of the journey, but it's definitely the part that is going to free you and your soul. Freedom. and there's your destiny. So you come in here, you get all packed up with all these things, and then but you keep going, and now you know about the wilderness. You know there's going to be temptations everywhere. This is the devil's playground. Like the earth is temptation everywhere. And so here you are, soul, trying to find your purpose, trying to find your way with and learning from these things, all your triggers. What is triggering you? How do you be upset about it? And you're following your destiny. So you be present, listening, praying. What is my destiny? Where am I supposed to go? What is it that my soul is searching for? Show me. Where am I to go? And here you come, and there you go. And now you got to put your blinders on, because everybody wants to reel you off your purpose. When you find the light and you be a light worker and you walk out in this world trying to do better, trying to do good, you're going to be drawn into all kinds of different directions, because people get triggered by that. They now know about their darkness because you show them the light. But you can deal with it. You can handle it. You wouldn't get this purpose if it wasn't for you. And if you weren't strong enough to carry it, you also wouldn't get it. So we have destiny here. Complacency. So this is like, I think, being complacent, just like comfortable, just being like withering away. Like comfort can be good, but sometimes you need some discomfort or uncomfortableness. Like there are things that I wouldn't do it. My comfort zone is not like, I would leave it in my comfort zone unless I had to do it. And when that happens, universe, God, the divine, great spirit, higher power will give me something that it gives me no option. Now you have, okay, you don't want to do it. This is your purpose. Here, I'm going to give you a little kick in the butt. So I'm going to take this away from you. So now you have to go and do it. And that happens all the time. And that's okay. Like that's one way to get back on track with your life. Being complacent and sitting there in comfort and just withering away, like it takes all of your excitement, it takes all of your adventure spirit, it takes all of you trying to better yourself or improve your things and doing stuff like that, because you don't really have to. And when you don't really have to, you might not want to do it because you already feel like it's all right. And that's like, life can be so much better than just all right. It can be so much better. It can feel good. It can smell good. It can taste good. Everything can be good about life if we allow it to. And then we have trickery. Dragon and a squirrel and trickery. This can be tricking ourselves. Sometimes we do that, thinking that, oh, no, I'm fine. Hold up, I'm fine. I'm good. And so if you're not good, if you're in your bag is all the issues that you didn't take it out, so now you're tricking yourself. This can also be other people around us trying to trick and manipulate, which they do that all the time. People have all kinds of purposes. People have all kinds of intentions that they are doing. And so just be aware that people can come in just because you are a person who cares, just because you are a person who is trying to do good in this world, just because you are a person who is working on yourself, doing the inner work. And just because you are a person, maybe you stand on your own 2 feet, you're not in that group of people, you're not with that group of people or that group of people. And that's okay too. But these groups, they feel uncomfortable when someone can stand on their own 2 feet. So don't worry about it. Just be aware that it can happen. And mostly they would come in to make you feel uncertain about your life. They would come in to make you feel fearful about your future. They would come in and make you feel less worthy. They would come in and make you feel insecure about yourself. They would come in and they would try and make you in a position that you couldn't take care of yourself. So you would need them, the group, to be able to manage. But you don't need them, the group. You need God, you need yourself, and you need your faith. That's it. And then you can bring in whoever is on your level in your life and bring them to you. But you don't need the other things. You can do it in your own time. And destiny, haystack. Karma, you will reap what you have sown. And that is a perfect card for this. The destiny. Sometimes we like rack up bad karma, good karma. We rack it up because we have all these things that we are doing, sometimes unconsciously. And but there are consequences to all things that we do. And then we have complacency with pay attention to your finances. It's always a smart thing to do, to pay attention to it. Here on planet Earth, it is a soul's journey. It is about growing as a soul. It is about finding yourself again behind all the layers of the ego and all the layers of the shield that we have put up. But finances is also a huge part of this life on planet Earth. So you got to figure out how you can manage your finances. You got to figure out how to be able to do that. so you can take care of yourself and enjoy life in the way that you want to enjoy life. It's just how it is. Older man and trickery. Dealing or relationship with an older man and trickery. So sometimes people come in with their own intentions, their own ways. So maybe there is a father figure in your life who is trying to get you to do what they want you to do. But you don't have to do that. You can do your own things. You're a free human being just like they are. So you can take it upon yourself and to do your own thing. That is always okay, to take care of oneself. So let's see with the career and finances cards here. So you got the destiny card and you got karma. So that is always a good thing to think about too. And even like with the karma, okay, okay, you walk over to the person and then you see how gorgeous they look, or like how just perfect they are. And then you want to give them a compliment, but inside of yourself, you feel that jealousy or the anger inside of yourself, but you smile to them and you say, I really love your outfit. That's a good way to practice getting in alignment. It's a practice, but until that vibration that you have on the inside with the jealousy and the anger, that's what you're going to reap the karma for, not the words that you said. So it's important to be honest about how you feel about things, but because these are the things that are going to come back to you, not necessarily what you speak. Destiny, star power. You need engaging work that will let your talents shine. You are a natural actor and influencer. You attract fame and fortune. So this might be a part of your destiny here. And while you do that, I would recommend to just be aware of how you feel, so that you bring your best foot forward and you really mean it. When you say it, when you really mean it, then you are going to get great karma back. You're going to get great rewards from it. Prickly situation. So complacency and with the complacency and the purse. So prickly situation. You need both tact and diplomacy to reach your goals. The struggle is worth the price to reach your goals and getting out of this complacency, putting yourself in a more adventurous, more engaging life, perhaps. Work around the issue and use a gentle touch. See, working around the issue and using a gentle touch is going to be making it better with the destiny, well, the karma. So whatever you reap when you put it out there, like the more gentle and the more love and gratitude that you can feel towards what you are doing, the more you're going to reap the rewards from it. Passage. So with the trickery, the older man, and there is a passage. So the message is that your current situation is a means to an end. So this is not the end. You're not in the end. This is a means to the end. So whatever your life looks like around you, whatever people you have around you, whatever your life looks like around you, this is a means to an end. It is not the end. So that can be a good thing to remember, especially when things are a little tough and manipulation and trickery is around us. So you are making the uncertain voyage to a new world. Enjoy the discoveries as you go. Enjoying the discoveries as you go. Do these cards to me. Lightseer, very popular tarot deck, which is very tarot cards that are more so Ace of Cups, resembling more up to date today pictures and images on them. So let's see with the destiny. Seven of Swords. Karma, you reap what you have sown. And so with the Seven of Swords, is again like, Seven of Swords is like he's sneaking around under the moon. The moon is always something hidden. There are some messages here. Maybe you don't say everything that you should have said, or there's like this guy hopping around here in the nighttime, hiding something. It can be different also strategies, but here it looks more like it is the karma. Be aware that you are honest as you can with how you feel and how you present yourself. Be as authentic as you can, and then you won't have any bad juju coming back at you. Two of Swords, making a choice. Making a choice. and the Ace of Wands. So here it looks like a brand new passionate beginning. And the passion starts within ourselves. You have to figure out, you don't have to do it, but it would be how can you ignite the passion within yourself? How can you with your destiny, how can you like figure it out? What is your destiny? And then get excited about it. Find a way that you can make yourself excited about it. Oh, I'm so excited about that. That is so excited. It's so exciting. I'm so excited about it. So that you can make the good choices. And moving forward with passion and gratitude and passion is going to be very, very beneficial. And the Empress is here. Pay attention to finances. Yep. And the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands. And Six of Cups. Reminiscing, good, like going in the back of your memory lane. So the Empress, with all the birth-giving ideas or babies or situations or projects or whatever it is, something is brewing that will help you out of this complacency and just be sitting there. And also take what you have and make the most of it. If you don't have that much money to do stuff, it doesn't matter. You are the queen. The Queen of Wands energy is showing up here. Passionate, sensual, beautiful, a lot of beauty in here. And taking out your like using your passion, using your drive, using your God-given enthusiasm in whatever your purpose is, whatever your destiny is. Put your creativity to use, put your passion in there, and your femininity, and your caring and sharing and good vibrations. And yeah, it'll take you places for sure. Trickery, the Moon, yeah, something hidden, some hidden agendas, older man, trickery, passage. It's going to take you out of this situation here, whatever it is. The Tower, big change, life change. And Three of Swords. And big changes, life changes sometimes can entail heartbreaks for you or for the person. If you're going to leave someone behind, it might cause them heartbreak. If you're going to stay with them, it might cause you heartbreak to stay in a place where you don't want to be. And so it can be difficult sometimes to make changes, especially if it's going to be big changes. But whatever is hidden, whatever trickery is going on, God is never tricking you. Whatever is your destiny, whatever is your purpose, it's not to sit there and be complacent and just be sitting there for your whole life. That's not what God wants you to do with your life. That's not how he wants you to live your life. And so the destiny, yeah, he wants you to be fired up and on fire and doing these things and bringing this in. And whatever is going on over here with the trickery, with all this stuff, there is already a passage. So he, like, your divine creator is already there and ready to help you over this big change that is might be coming in with this Tower that's showing up here. And it's always worth it. When you walk in, take away from here is a lot of trickery. There's a lot of stuff in the wilderness going on here that is trying to reel you off of your path, your path. So follow your destiny and get off of the couch and do the things that make you excited and do the things that fire you up, so you be excited about life and having fun with life again, finding that inner joy. It's worth it. And that's how the great divine father of all, or mother of all, or how you want to say it, that's what they would like to see for you. Right. That's heaven on earth. You can find that heaven on earth within yourself. It's already there. We just have to learn how to uncover it. And Esther Abraham Hicks, the law of attraction, which brings us back again to whatever you are saying or showing in your face, it doesn't count if it's not true. If it's not coming from your feelings, then the vibration that you send out is going to be whatever it is. So be aware of that so that you can attract the good stuff. Feeling vibration. So if we were standing in your physical shoes, we would not let the reality of something be the basis for our attention. So whatever you see around you, whatever trickery is going on, don't let that be the basis of your attention. We would let the feeling, vibration of it be our basis. You can completely accept situations and be completely radical acceptance, and then just be okay with it, whatever it looks like. And then you do the work, because now you don't have any resistance to it. So you're not going to fight it, or you're not going to go into it. You just accept it the way it is. Whatever happens, happens. It'll fall into place one way or the other, and life will keep on going, and the world will spin on this thing, and it's not that big of a deal. But the feeling vibration would be the basis. So we would start saying to anyone who was interested in knowing and what we were about, if it feels good, I give it my full attention. If it doesn't, I don't look at it at all. So whatever over here, if it doesn't make you feel good, don't look at it at all. Find another way, find another passage. Complacency, it doesn't feel good, it doesn't look good, then find another way. Look at how you would like it to look. I give it my full attention. If it doesn't, I don't look at it at all. If you can and will create the essence of anything that you are giving your attention to. So whatever you give your attention to and what you put out there is what you're going to get. And the beautiful light in me, it honors, it loves, and it respects the same beautiful light in you. And until next time, namaste.